like a douche. I believe in my heart of hearts. I don't care if you're from fucking Congo, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Chile, Scotland, fucking Russia, China, Indonesia, Australia, New Zealand. I don't give a fuck. I believe every human being deserves my country's Bill of Rights. Fuck democracy. No, Bill of Rights. I'm a constitutionalist. I am a constitutionalist. I'm a constitutionalist. Did we get Canada? Hold on a second. Time out. Did we get Canada? No. Did we get Greenland? No. Oh, did we get South America? Did we get South America? No. So I guess we're epic failures. We're epic failures over here. Great America plan. Manifest destiny. All right. Well, no. Listen, Okay, so this is the great thing. So it's always been known as the Monroe Doctrine. Anything that goes on in the Western Hemisphere, the United States of America has a say in it. Like whether it's Panama. Panama was never a country, it was all part of Colombia. And then Theodore Roosevelt went down there and created the country of Panama so we can build the Panama Canal. And it became, up until 2000, the Panama Canal was under the United States control, and then we gave it over in 2000, and then these cocksuckers sold themselves out to the Chinese, and now the Chinese control Panama Canal until Donald Trump came back into power last year, and now it's back in our power. Great, I love it. Um, all right, so there's something called the Monroe Doctrine that anything that happens, but now it's, dude, I love it. Dude, this is what makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. They're changing the name of the Monroe Doctrine to the Donroe Tro- Doctrine, the Donroe Doctrine. Because it's Donald Trump, dude. And I'm serious. You guys are gonna hear about it. The Donroe Doctrine. It's a real thing. Like I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. Because guess what? We're being invaded. Whether you like it or not, my country's being invaded. Your country's being invaded. Norway, Finland, Sweden, Germany. The only country that is fighting back is Poland. They don't give a fuck. They're not taking in fucking Nicaraguan refugees, Haitian refugees, fucking Afghanis. They're like, nope. And God bless them for it. Because guess what? You're being invaded. Don't deny that it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, well, they're coming, and they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming. Yeah, young, able-bodied men. Yes, that's their goal. Infiltrate a country with young, influential, able-bodied men. Love World War II. I love World War One. Well, the European Union. Okay, hold on. Can we go back? Can we? All right. Can I can I say something about so after World War II? World War II was a big one, but you know what was the biggest one? Was World War One. All right. So after we forced the Germans to sign the what we called the Versailles Treaty, we completely neutered Germany. And all the while, Japan was trying to progress, become greater, greater, greater. And then we neutered them through oil embargoes. And that's what kicked off World War II. Japan said, fuck you, we want to go into Manchuria and China, and we want to rape them of their natural resources. That's what was the rape of Nanking. That's where the whole Japanese went into Indonesia and China, Manchuria, and they raped and killed. It was almost like a Genghis Khan moment, but whatever. And then we did the same thing to the Germans after World War One, and we said to Germany, you're not allowed to have any navy with any ships over, I don't know, 40,000 tons or whatever it was, whatever the number was. And they said, no, we want to be on equal. We want to be on equal ground. And it forced them to build the Bismarck and the Tirpitz, and more importantly and more devastatingly to the rest of the world, and there was no restrictions on how many U-boats they can build, and they did that. Karl Dönitz said, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that better than anybody. And he did. But after World War II, and this is where they say, oh, the United States has a really bad track record of quote-unquote nation building. We didn't do a better job ever than we did after World War II with nation building Germany and Japan. That's why we have Toyotas and fucking Nissans and fucking Suzuki's and fucking Lexus, and we have fucking BMWs and Mercedes-Benz and fucking Volkswagens, because we enabled them. We gave them the ability to grow, but not with military. That's important. It does work. When you do it like we did it after World War II, it does work. Russia, we never gained control of. George S. Patton was completely correct. After we took Berlin, we should have fought on to Moscow. If we would have done that, the world would have been a totally different place. Really would be. But whatever, we didn't do it. We put a bunch of slack-jawed pussies. That was Harry S. Truman. A little bit of a bitch. Was he? No, please do. Educate me, because I don't know. I don't know Elon Musk's background so much. Stop giggling. What are you asking me? You know about the greater Israel plan. I never heard that. I never heard that. But go ahead, tell me. Well, they have to. Let me hold on. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. There's like 2.5 billion Christians. There's like 2.2 billion Muslims. Do you know how many Jews there are in this world? This is crazy. 2.8 billion, 2.2 billion, whatever. There's 18 million Jews left in this world. Damn right, dude. Those motherfuckers have earned the right. Maybe the only people that have any other right are Native Americans. All these Cherokee, fucking Susquehanna tribe, whatever, Blackfoot, dude, there's nobody that deserves the right to. I don't know, not progress, expand. Nobody deserves it more than the Jews. I'm sorry, motherfuckers built the pyramids, fucking Moses and all that shit. Did I say something that offended? Wikipedia. So Elon Musk's grandfather lived in Minnesota. But here's the thing. Hold on. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Can I say time out? I know I can, and I did. So you're saying, all right. So are you? Hold on. How do I say this? Are you trying to deny that Elon Musk is absolutely a brilliant human being? You are. You are. You are. Who's smart? Was Albert Einstein smart? Why do you guess? Because he said E equals mc squared. Energy equals mass times twice the speed of light. Sarah. Sarah. What? Sarah. Sarah. Okay. So Sarah. Sarah, have you heard of a system called Starlink? Okay, I want you to really appreciate and understand what Starlink is. Do you know what it is? Silence. Oh, tell him to go. Oh, tell him I said to go fuck himself, please. I'm sorry. No, but seriously, Starlink. All right. So I don't think people understand how advancing this is going to be, and how it is, whether you like it or not. You could be in the middle of the South Pacific in a fucking dinghy, and if you have a device that's connected to Starlink, they will find you to the nearest fucking millimeter. Like, I don't think you understand. And I can make a phone call. I could be down in Antarctica. Like, oh, I'm freezing my balls off. Oh, look at some penguins. Hey, let me call my mom. Hey, Mom, how's it going over there? Oh, you're in fucking New York? Hey, what's happening? Well, no, I know it doesn't yet because it's been protected by, I don't know if it's NATO or um whatever. There's Antarctic is very okay. So you got me with the fucking Antarctica thing. You could be in, Istanbul, Turkey. You could be in like the Mediterranean Sea off the coast of fucking Majorca. Whatever. Like it, they know, like, it's awesome. It's totally, dude, the guy put, hold on a second. So, Sarah, have you seen the videos where booster rockets are attached to a fucking space probe and they launch and then they separate and then all of a sudden the booster rocket is falling back towards Earth. It's just literally fucking coming back, and they boost it, and the thing lands exactly into the uh, 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 whatever launch pad, whatever. Like dude, that shit, dude. We're gonna. All right, so hold on. I'm bouncing around, and I'm sorry. I'm asking all kinds of questions, and I'm giving you zero response time. I'm sorry, dude. He's doing everything that he does is based on Mars. He wants to go to Mars more than you could possibly imagine. More than I can possibly imagine, and I can imagine a lot. But everything that he's invested in, electric vehicles, solar power, he wants, he's said that he could power half of the United States, just give him, like, I don't know, like half of Nevada and Arizona, and he could power the United States on solar power. He's tunneling right now. He's tunneling in the San Andreas Fault, building tunnels because let's be honest, if you're going to live on Mars, it's going to be underground. But there's no atmosphere. Like, there's no way for you to breathe yet. But he's working on that kind of shit too, like um, uh, geotransformation or just atmosphere development, like where we can introduce different plant life, whether it's algae or which will produce oxygen and yada yada yada. Dude, geoscaping, I think is what they call it, geoscaping. The guy's brilliant. The Genesis factor. What is that? Star Trek? Wrath of Khan? The Genesis effect. Genesis effect. I gotta take a shot of bourbon. Shut up. Elon Musk is brilliant. He's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Say that again, I'm sorry. What was? I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, you talking about Greenland? Technocracy. Technocracy was to involve Canada for sure. For sure. Sarah, as long as nobody, how do I say this? How do I say this without sounding like a retard? As long as there's no shots fired and the people are for it, if they choose, if the people of Canada, because here's the thing. No, and this is how it's going to happen, Sarah. I'm going to tell you. There is a province of Canada that's called Alberta. And Alberta is the oil, blue collar, give us freedom, 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 freedom. They're the Americans of Canada. And they've already expressed their desire to break free from British Columbia or Canada and become part of the United States. They've made it. It's been well documented. They don't want to be part of the Justin Trudeau. Women can be men and men can get pregnant and all that shit. And they're going to. It's going to happen. And here's the thing, and I never saw this one coming. The people of Venezuela may very well vote in an upcoming election to become absorbed into the United States of America. It may very well happen, Sarah. But as long as the people say, yeah, fuck yeah, dude, I want what you got. We don't have that. I grow. No, it can't be the entire country. It can't be 100%. No way. Well, yeah, of course. I disagree. Al, I'm sorry. Dude, we're talking about people that live in Venezuela for the last 25 years have lived under Hugo Chavez and Nicolas Maduro, and he doesn't think it'll ever happen. Yeah, you might be right on that, actually. I'll give you that. But no. When I see the natural, okay, so I've been watching all kinds of just people broadcasting on YouTube or whatever in their apartment when they found out that Nicolas Maduro was apprehended and detained and being made. Dude, these people were partying. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Dude, waving American flags with Venezuelan flags. They couldn't have been happier, Al. So, what? I mean, I'm not. No, so Sarah, I know you're going to make me sound out to be like I'm some kind of an imperialistic dictator or whatever. But if they want to become part of the United States, they want to be the 51st state. If they want to be the 51st state, if Alberta, Canada decides to be the 52nd state, if Greenland decides to be the 53rd state, shouldn't it be well, no, it's a province. It's a province. No, it's a province. Well, yes and no, but do you think Canada, dude? So the United States represents about 90% of the military for Canada. We do. They want no. Well, No, well, no, 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 no. Yes. 100 years ago, yes. Texas wanted to break free from the United States of America. Without question. Without question. Not anymore. If anything, Texas wants the United States, they want to adapt the United States. They're just done with this liberal Democrat socialist bullshit. Like, and they should be. Like California. Dude, so I don't know if you understand the history of America. California was the land of freedom. It really was, dude. We had Gold Boom, the 49er, minor 49ers in 1849. They migrated out there. My great grandfather made his fortune kind of like Donald Trump in the hardware industry, but he was in the Klondike. Donald Trump was somewhere. Wait, no, he was in the Klondike as well, actually. And then he moved down to San Francisco, and then there was the Great Fire in San Francisco, and my great grandfather basically became a fucking douchebag. But whatever. I mean, whatever. Where I'm going with this is, where the hell was I going with this? What? Yeah. Well, no. Well, no. So 100 years ago, you were 100% right, dude. Texas wanted to break free from, and so did California, dude. That's where the NCR, dude. And this is where it's great. It's a fallout, and I know your father can appreciate this. It's a Fallout 4 fucking, or Fallout New Vegas, the NCR, the New California Republic. And they have that flag with the bear, with the two heads. But in real life, the New California Republic is a real thing. Like, and they wanted to break free from, they wanted to secede and make their own country. And same thing with Texas. They wanted to make their country, their state, their own country. But the United States of America prevailed. God bless America. America, fuck yeah. Gonna motherfucking up the motherfucking day, yeah. Ooh yeah, America. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Sarah? No, well, no, hold on a second. No, they wouldn't. All right, so here's the God's honest truth. So up by where Gunner lives, they want to secede away from Oregon, wants to be absorbed into Idaho because there's only one city in Oregon. It's called Portland, and they're because they all the numbers, all the majority of the population lives in that tri-state area, and they get to dictate. Yeah, libtards. I mean, that's it. 100%. So there's a large portion of Oregon that wants to secede and be absorbed into Idaho because Idaho's more common sense. It's more conservative. I don't even know what conservative means anymore, but whatever. Common sense. It's not religious. It's not. No, it's more common sense. I mean, we all have common sense, right? Well, what is religious values? Do unto others. Hold on. Treat others treat others like you want to be treated. Do good unto people and ask for good to be done unto you. Is that religious? I kind of think it is, because they're similar. It was like I was telling my sister, because my sister is like kind of like you. I'm sorry, I don't mean that in a derogatory way, but she believes that, there's a major difference between socialism, communism, and fascism. And I'm trying to, I, what is fascism? And what is fascism then? No, 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 no. I know that's, you keep saying, and I know it, I appreciate it. You see, keep saying far right. Fascism, socialism, communism are just different shades of lipstick on the same fucking pig. I can take a pig, oink 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 oink, and I could put magenta fucking lipstick on it. Oh, that's communism. Oink 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 oink, and I put emerald lipstick on it. Oh, that's fascism. Oink 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 oink. I can put fucking ruby fucking. It's the same pig. You gotta understand this, and I can't express this to you enough. Fascism, okay, so who were the fascists? Would you consider the Nazis as being the fascists? No, I mean, fascism, right? Nazism is fascism, right? Well, Mussolini is the birthplace. Italy was the birth of fascism, but Hitler, it was inspired without question. But would you consider um, Nazis as being fascists? Right? Okay. Do you know what Nazi stands for? No, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I've looked into it. Trust me, I've looked into it. I've looked into it. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know that the Nazis stole? You know the swastika, that symbol. You know where that comes from? Hindu, Hindu, India, Hinduism. They stole the swastika symbol. No, no, but hold on a second. I want no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna take a shot. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Nazi. You know what Nazi stands for? National Socialist Party. That's the God's honest truth. Socialism, communism, fascism, Nazism, totalitarianism, it's all the same shit. Yes, it is. You know what's different? You know what's different from all of that? Constitutionalism. That flies in the face of all of that shit. All of it. Why wouldn't you want to be a constitutionalist? The right to freedom of speech, the right to bear arms, freedom of the press. Let them expose douchebags. That's what we're doing right now here in America. Look, There's over $18 billion of fraud going on in Minnesota with the Somalians sending to Al Shabaab. They're sending billions. Dude, we're exposing that shit right now. I love it. I live for it. I love it. But being a constitutionalist, you should want the same rights that I'm. How do I say this? I know you'll say, oh, but doctors, oh, but healthcare. I got the great. Sarah, I should have been dead 10 years ago. That's the God's honest truth. I should be dead. The amount of drugs that I've done and the amount of things I've done sexually, whatever. I should be dead 10 years ago, easily. But I'm still here. And why? Because I got better health care than my buddy that worked for EnviroTrack, and he makes $250,000 a year. I got better health coverage than him. Because I'm broke as a joke, and I play video games and drink bourbon on fucking Wednesday nights. I do that on occasion. Every night. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Every night. Not every night. They were. That was the National Socialist Party. What do you mean we weren't? Oh, they weren't. Yes, of course. Yeah. What makes them far right? What makes them that? Tell me. What? No, forget about their whole ideology. Give me specifics. What did they stand for that people on the quote unquote right of center, what they stand for? Freedoms? Liberties? Did they stand for that? I don't think so. The only reason why Hitler was diametrically opposed to Stalin was because of control. They had the same values, Stalin and Hitler. I'm sorry. I don't want this to turn into a... I don't see it. Okay. So what is a right wing person believe? Well, no, what is a right wing person believe in, like what Hitler believed in? Tell me. Well, far right. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. No, okay. Well, right. No, you're right. You're right wing, far right. What similarities does a far right person have with Hitler? Fascist, ultimate fascist. But what's lunacy? What's lunacy? So okay, all right, hold on. So time out. I'm going to use your own words against you. Are you proud to be from Scotland? Come on, hold on. Your father answered it right quick. He did good. Your father did good. Oh, yeah. No, are you proud to be from Scotland? Are you proud to be Scottish? Would you be offended if I called you English? No doubt. Yeah, step into a Slim Jim. Yeah, Macho Man, Randy Savage. Yeah. No, so Sarah, you are, whether you like it or not. No, hold on. Extreme nationalism. Extreme my ball bag. How about that? All right. You're conflating. Are you proud to be Scottish? I, be honest. Just be honest. And I mean, your father answered it beautifully. Are you proud to be of Scottish heritage? Would you be offended if I referred to you as English? You're a nationalist. You're a nationalist, Sarah, whether you like it or not. No, whether you like it or not. No, yeah, there you go, baby. Yeah. You're, no, that's not on a normal anything. You're trying to judge me. You're calling me, well, no, but you're calling me. Don't judge me, monkey. That's a great name. When I saw that, I said, don't judge me, monkey. No, but you're trying to portray me as being a nationalist, and you're not. You are, and that's what makes you Scottish. That's what makes you unique. I don't give a fuck if you're from fucking Italy, Northern Italy, France, Franco-Italian, Sicily, Southern Italy, Greco-Roman. I don't care. You should be proud. You should be proud of your heritage. I don't believe it. Because here's the thing. I like to consider myself. What? 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 No, he was a socialist. He was a socialist. He was a socialist. No, you see, you're calling him a fascist. What is the name of the Nazi party? National Socialist. What's North Korea's? Wait, hold on a second. So you're saying, hold on. I love propaganda. I live for it. I like pissing. I like pissing in propaganda's face. I'm a big I'm a big face pisser in the face of propaganda. I really am. Dude, because I will pull out my little dick. I will pull out my little dick and I'll look at propaganda and I'll be like, hey, you get a tinkle in your face. Hey. I don't give a shit. Sarah, I'm not a fucking fascist. No, but you kinda do. No, but you kinda. They were. Yes, they were. No, Stalin was a Marxist. He was a Marxist. Leninist. Marxist Leninist. No, what I'm not saying they're the same thing. I'm saying it's a different shade of lipstick, but it's really on the same pig. I'm not far right. No, no, that's not how I feel. What's far right? What is that? So that's fascism? I'm not a fascist. Yes, kind of. Go ahead. All right, I'll ask you guys this. Guys, before we extreme, far, whatever, what is fascism? And this is I'm asking you a question, I'm going to answer it myself. No, no. At its core, no, at its core, and this is whether it was Mussolini, well, whether it was Mussolini or Hitler, fascism is government control over society, but private enterprises like the arms dealers or the whoever was building the V1 and the V2, whatever, the Heinkel and Porsche and whatever, private enterprises, but those private enterprises are controlled by the state. Communism is total control. Total control. What is true fascism? It does say far right. I don't see it.
Extreme nationalism and believes in a social hierarchy. It often emerges during crises,
I look.
unity and strength, while
What are you playing? Flight Simulator? I can't do that. I don't think I can do that on a PS4. Yeah. You're right. A far right, authoritarian, ultra nationalist political ideology. What are the similarities between fascism and socialism? Oh, no, hold on. I'm going to ask my phone a question. Hold on. What are the similarities between fascism and socialism?
Fascism and socialism, while different, share some surface level similarities because they both reject free markets.
Exactly. Opposing ideologies with different goals, they share some superficial similarities in their practical application, largely stemming from their mutual rejection of classical liberalism and free market capitalism. They're very, dude, it's a different shade of lipstick on the same pig. I'll stand by that until I'm fucking blue in the face. But you're right. They say it's far right. I just don't see it, but because there's no way. Okay, so I consider myself right. I do. No, I know. But I'm a constitutionalist. I'm a constitutionalist. He hated Stalin and Russia. Russia. Well, communism, that's why I'm saying, is Russia. Because you only reason why is he didn't have control over those people. That's why Operation Barbarossa happened. It was because he wanted control over the people that were backing Stalin. Control. It's all about control. Nationalist. You're right. It does say that. It. You're right. You're right. I say me as a human being say it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm trying. I mean, I was trying. Listen, I, I have this argument with my sister. I agree that I'm wrong. That I look at, I don't see the quote unquote far right and far left aspect. I look at it as being the same homogenous thing because it's directly opposed to constitutionalism, and that's what I am. And sometimes I agree with the right, and sometimes even, believe it or not, I agree with the left because I'm not a fascist, I'm not a communist, I'm a free thinking fucking douchebag. I constitutionalist above everything. He won't say. No, shut up. Right off the bat, Sarah. Shut the fuck up. He's not going to be president. Dude, you owe me. I think, first of all, I think your father owes me a bottle of Rioja wine because of the Tyson Jake Paul thing. And now you will owe me a bottle of wine when Donald Trump is not running for president in 2028. Fuck off. You're stupid. That's stupid. No, I shouldn't say you're stupid. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. A stupido. It's a stupido. It's so far unlikely that the fact that it's making the quote unquote the libtards think that it's likely. Come on, dude. Stop. Just stop. He's not going to run. I'm telling you right now, if Donald Trump's name was on the ballot in 2028, it would be a revolt. He's not going to because he can't. Because there's people like me that are constitutionalists that stand for whatever the Constitution says. That's our doctrine. It's like the Ten Commandments of America, the Constitution. Or whatever. I'm sorry. It's been a while since we had a little conversation, us three. You fucking pricks. It's been fun. Oh, just a conversation. Oh, just a conversation. Where did I put my controller? There it is. I found it. Play. Am I broadcasting? I don't care. Sarah, honestly, listen to me. You remember the night that I jumped into your party and I told you that I did something stupid and I defriended Stoner and Gunner? You remember that? I truly was. I felt like I did something stupid. Not this time. It's a different occasion. I told him to. I told him to. I said, do me a favor, asshole. Defriend me, because you're a fucking slack-jawed faggot. Or something like that, I think I said. Because he was. Kicked me out of the party when I'm trying to argue with somebody. And then that guy is like, I'm muting him, just so you know I'm muting him. And I'm like, mute my ball bag, you fucking jerk off. Who the fuck do you think you are? And then boop, I got kicked out of the party because Gunner. Fuck him. Fuck him. I don't care. I really don't. I truly don't.
How's it going?
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
On. Kill them all.
Ask JoJo, what's a Democrat?
She'll tell you it's a fucking liar.
That's right. It's a liar.
Oh my god.
Democrat
She's been saying
is a liar. Damn it. Why is my lighter not fucking lighting? There we go.
to stop her. And so one guy got in front and the other guy got alongside the window and she just stood on it. So I don't know. I don't know if it was a justified kill or not. All I know is if you go toward an officer, not just in Minnesota, anywhere in the States, they're going to fucking kill you.
Let me just say this. I'm going to intercede. Listen to me. If I'm in my fucking car and a law enforcement agent, a police officer, whatever, is telling me to get out of my car, and they're standing in front of my car, and I press the accelerator, my life is forfeit. That's the way it has to be. It has to be that way. If I'm going to potentially put somebody else's life in danger, I forfeit my own life. That's just the way it is. It has to be that way.
If he would have hit even a pedestrian or anything, it's automatic murder.
Yeah. And since when does a car not count as a
weapon?
A weapon. A weapon.
Yeah.
As far as I'm seeing that big.
Well, that could be true. You know, they might, but they still have a right to ask her to get out of the car.
And they did. They were like, "Get out of the car! Get out of the car!" And I
Yeah,
heard the
he
guy
went to
say,
reach for the handle, and that's
"Get
when she
out
took
of
off.
the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car!" She put it in reverse and then put it in forward.
Stay alert.
She probably was though, because they were throwing shit. They were throwing shit and doing all kinds of crazy shit. The protesters were. So you guys got to watch the whole video.
I'll say that. That bitch's life was forfeit. 8 days a week, twice on Sunday.
She don't after but she got herself involved in a police investigation.
4
She
times.
put herself into that position.
No, that was the 4th time that they caught her blocking or impeding ICE officers
Right.
in her car. That was
Right.
the 4th time, and then they finally said, "That's it." They got out of their car and they approached her and moved towards her and said, "Get out of the car, get out of the car." And then she tried to run over. She tried to run over a fucking federal ICE agent who 4 weeks before was dragged, and him specifically was
From another
dragged
vehicle.
by one of these dingbat bitches. Like,
Yep.
like, no, dude, that's it. I'm sorry, you get a bullet to the face. Hey now,
Yep.
fuck around, find out. Fuck around and find out.
That's the new saying they got in Minnesota.
That's it.
Fuck around, find out.
FAFO. Fuck
Yep.
around and find out, man. Fucking douchebags.
Especially with all the shit that's going down with the Somalians and everything else that's happening in
good
fucking
Lord,
Minnesota.
dude. It's going to end up being like $20 billion in fraud. That was going
Well, then you got the
back to
mayor of
Alex
Minneapolis.
Abad.
You hear what he said, Mike?
Oh, good Lord, Pride.
Yeah.
Jacob
He
Fry.
goes, well, here's what I think about ICE being in Minneapolis. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. You have no
That's
business.
exact words
Dude.
over press.
He's such a piece of shit, dude. Such a
That's
piece
because
of human
he's part of
shit.
fucking our government there up there,
Well,
you
of
know.
course, dude. He's part of the... Dude, why does your state flag look identical to the Somali flag? Tell me.
Exactly.
Because they're
Minneapolis
sellouts.
is off the wall right now. It's off the hook.
Sellouts. I know. That's why I don't like to say I'm from New York City, because I'm not. I live in a suburb. I've got... yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. I'm
that's-
from New Jersey.
He Jersey Mike's.
I'm Jersey Mike. A sub above. I'm a sub above.
Have you
Fucking
tried
God.
Jersey Mike's yet?
Fucking cocksuckers.
Mike, have you tried Jersey Mike yet?
No, I haven't had one yet.
Damn it.
Shut up.
You might actually stop going to get Monster Burgers if you have one of them.
I don't have Monster Burgers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't have them either.
I'm just fucking with you.
Because I would get Monster Burgers on the regular more than I probably, because it's a sandwich. See, Bobby, you gotta understand something. I can go to Whitney's Deli, I can go to this deli, this deli.
Yeah, I know.
I live in New York, so like this sandwich, like the Godfather. Oh, the Godfather.
Well, you can get it right on the street, man.
Dude. So I go in and I can get like the fucking French Connection, and it's a chicken cordon bleu sandwich with ham and melted Munster and fucking pepperoni and dude, these sandwiches are ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about Jersey Mike's, but
You got to try it if you come across it.
nobody has better pizza, though, and I will say this, than New Haven, Connecticut. Best pizza ever. I have cousins that live up in Brantford, which is North Brantford, which is a suburb of New Haven. They call it a Pete's. A Pete's. They don't call it pizza, they call it a Pete's.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, because it's got to be that to be called New Haven. It's good, though.
Well, I actually come in because I seen Mike's name in here because I'm supposed to deliver a message,
What's that?
and it's from Jimmy.
Jimmy, how is he?
He told you to go fuck yourself. And the reason why he says that, because he bought JoJo a PlayStation 5.
Well, tell him to buy me a PlayStation 5. How about that? All right, then tell JoJo to buy me a PlayStation 5. How about that? I mean, I'm still sitting here, whatever.
Well, you know how I teared up with you, boy. You should have seen the tears in my eyes when.
That is awesome. That is awesome, dude. I love it.
Yeah. Well, he missed her birthday by 2 days this year, so he's
That's
like trying to make up
awesome.
for it.
Fuck yeah. He's doing it because it feels good. It feels good to do things like that.
I think that's what it was, man. He's always looked out for her, but well, on her birthday he dropped off $150 of cash. I'm like, ooh, fuck. I never had uncles like this.
I wish I did too. I got a $15 fucking jelly of the month club.
Yeah, well, I got a $5 card, and it's usually have a good birthday.
McDonald's, go get yourself a fucking.
If I happen to be in a bar, he might buy me a few drinks or something, but that's about it.
No doubt, dude. No doubt.
Yeah, so the little shit, she's right up the par, and you're not gonna like this. You know what she downloaded first?
Minecraft. Fortnite.
Nope. Yep.
World of Tanks?
Nope. What does Mike want mostly, and he can't because he's on the floor?
Fuck you. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Fuck you, dude. I can't play that. I can't.
I'm about 60 hours into it, Mike, and it's
Fuck
fantastic,
you.
dude.
I can only imagine.
Jimmy finished it already, that cocksucker.
Someday when I have some money in my pocket. When Uncle Donald gives me a $2,000 rebate check or something, I'll get one. I'll get that. And
well, Jim, he got that PS5. He got it for $310 at Black Friday.
Well, that's $310 I don't have right now. So I mean, fucking A.
And he bought the expensive one where it's got the fucking. You can put games in it. I can't afford shit like that.
Dude, why is that lighter not working? Oh wait, that's that lighter. Where's my other lighter? Hold on, that's the dead lighter. That's why it's not lighting.
Yeah. Yeah, she's probably got the money. That kid's a hoarder, man. I'll guarantee you she's got a couple $100 stashed somewhere. Oh yeah, I got a PS5. Jerry and I were one of the first ones to ever get it. We ordered ours through the mail. Yeah, we couldn't get them here either. We had to order them off Amazon. It's the only way we could get them because they didn't have them in stores yet.
I just fucking dropped that shit.
But so I got the very first generation one is what sucks.
You masturbated first? Yeah, well, you can't beat that. Free as me.
No, you can't beat that. You win.
Free as me. I mean, let's be honest.
I think Robin bought me mine. I think mine was free too. But I think she paid like $725 for it back then.
The COVID money? With the COVID money?
Yep, with COVID money.
Yeah, I neglected my COVID money. I drove across the country with my COVID money.
Yeah, but you got to see the country, man.
Yeah, it was good, dude. It was worth it. It really was. I have a PlayStation 5 Pro with updated hard drive, so I do get into games as fast as anybody else, but I don't have access to the games that you guys got.
Yeah, the new games.
Say that again? I don't give a fuck about that. That's my MO. That's what I do. That's my First Amendment. That's my First Amendment, fucker. I'll offend you, him, they, them, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
The whole alphabet.
Yeah, I don't discriminate. I don't care. Probably about, well, you, him, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy fuck.
7, 8. 8 of them.
What, were you in a bad mood or
Probably.
what?
No, it just happens. It just happens, Bob. I mean, Bob, let's be honest. It just happens sometimes.
I hear you. I totally hear you.
Yeah, fucking cocksuckers get their panties in a bunch. What are you gonna do? Oh, I gotta pack up some more weed. Dude, should I smoke indica, pure indica, or hybrid? Platinum gelato?
How about a Marlboro?
No, I smoke Senecas.
Oh, that's right. You smoke the Senecas.
Yeah.
They're only $50 a carton here. I can't smoke them though. I tried.
I get $35 a carton for my Senecas.
That's cheap, man.
And I like them.
I wish I could fucking stand them. I can't stand them.
Yeah, I can't stand you.
Yeah. Well, that's mutual, right? You can't get me excited no more, man. I'm fucking 60 years old, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, Rose Sparks.
Yeah. Everybody's happy to be a New Year. I'm not.
Yeah, Happy New Year. What are you talking about? Fuck off.
What, 60-year-olds?
No, Bob hates old women. Like, he hates them.
Oh, I fucking can't stand old ladies.
He hates old ladies. I
Fuck
got
yeah.
a soft spot in my heart for old ladies.
I
They
don't.
kinda
Well, I
make
hate
me
them
laugh.
motherfuckers.
They kind of make me laugh. They do.
They fucking hate you when you're a smoker and you're in a casino. Them old ladies will fucking
honestly,
nag on you.
all they're looking for at that point is some sausage. That's honestly
Yeah,
what they're
I don't
really
have
looking
any.
for.
I'm a
Just looking
them.
for sausage.
That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm a them.
I mean, because you could be. Good Lord, dude. You could be. Yeah, dude. Have you seen this video? It's going on. It's on the interwebs where some fucking 80-year-old bitch falls down on the sidewalk of some guy's house, and he's out there being like, "Can I help you? Are you okay? Do you need any help? Can I get you any medical attention? Do you want me to call 911?" And the bitch is like, "I'm gonna own your house. I fell down on your sidewalk." And the guy's like, "Dude, sidewalk's public fucking domain. I got no, that's not my shit."
Unless he didn't shovel it or something stupid.
No,
but,
it was
yeah.
in Southern California or something like that.
Oh.
Man. No snow. There was no snow.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna own it.
Dude, it was kind of funny. It was actually kind of funny. And she's got blood coming from her knees, and she's trying to squeeze the blood out onto his property, like in his driveway. Like she's trying to squeeze her knee to get more blood to come out. Dude, and then she shows up the next day just wearing a sundress, no bra, no panties, no nothing. Like just freeballing it. You know, like what we would call free balling it, no underwear, just
Right.
You know, I'm wearing shorts.
Commando.
Commando, exactly, going commando. She's going commando with no bra. Remember, like something about Mary, where the woman's up in the window and Ben Stiller's like, oh my god, and she's got the big saggy titties like going on. Like,
I never seen that movie.
you never saw something about Mary? Oh man, that was Cameron Diaz, Ben Stiller.
But I like Ben Stiller and them. I like them guys. I
No,
just never seen
Cameron
it.
Diaz is fucking beautiful in that movie. Something
You know
about Mary.
what's really nice is I turned 60 this year.
I turned
So
50.
does
50.
Jennifer Aniston, and boy, she's still looking hot. I don't know how she pulls that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, still though. Anybody that looks that good at 60 years old, man, wow. I barely can fucking walk, and she's doing dances and doing flips and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Look, she's got money. She has the it factor, and she's held on to it. It's kind of like a Demi Moore. Like,
Yeah, Demi Moore, same way.
I mean,
She still
it's
looks
just
pretty
like,
damn good,
no,
too.
No, but it's just like a Bo Derek or a
Yeah.
what was her name? Raquel Welch. Just absolute bombshells. Like they were just bombshells, man. Goddesses, bombshells, goddesses, whatever. Bo Derek, fucking Raquel Welch, fucking what was her name, dude? Christy Brinkley. I mean, there's so many of them. Madonna was like just a whore. No, she was just a whore. No. I know. That's why I'm saying, like, she pretended to be like Bo Derek or Raquel Welch or whatever. Nah, she was just a dirty skank.
I could say one that was hot as hell, but we lost her early was Farrah Fawcett.
No doubt. Farrah Fawcett was another one. Charlie's Angels. No doubt,
Yep.
dude. No doubt. No doubt about it, man. Like, beautiful. Oh,
Daisy?
well, Daisy Duke, but it was, what was her name?
I'm trying to think of it too. I know it.
Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I just can't, I can't do it. Yeah, no doubt, dude. Listen, I'm gonna level with you. So, have you guys seen the latest Naked Gun movie with Pamela Anderson? She didn't do anything for me in that movie.
No, I didn't
like,
see it.
not like what's her name, Priscilla Presley from the original with Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, that was
She-
good though.
No, that was excellent, but the new one was terrible. I hated it.
You been
I-
watching Landman?
No, I haven't seen any of that.
Billy Bob Thornton's wife on there? Oh
She's
my
smoking.
God!
She's like a Christy Noam.
I think she's got to be close to mid 60s,
I bang
and
her.
she looks like she's 40 tops.
Well, you know, she deserves a stiff hard.
And
one
then
every
her
once in a
daughter,
while.
they both get in bikinis. They flaunt it. That's what's selling that damn show. Trust me.
All right. You know, all right.
But Landman's something to watch. You get a kick out of it.
I will.
Billy
watch
Bob
it.
Thornton, I love
I've
the
been
guy.
meaning to watch it, but I haven't watched it. It's in its second season, right?
Third, I think. No,
Third.
third, I think. Yep.
All right, that gives me a reason to watch it from here. All right, that's on my.
That
on my,
and Tulsa King.
I haven't watched that one either. And I
That one's
know
just
that's
going
one-
into its third also.
So, Tulsa King, Sylvester Stallone, Billy Bob Thornton, Landman, Smoke Some Weed.
Landman's fantastic. It's absolutely just fantastic. Kind of reminds me of modern day Deadwood. Except you don't hear cocksucker all day long or
Yeah,
cunt.
cocksucker.
But they try to kill Billy Bob like 4 times already, and he just keeps coming back. It's pretty good. I don't want to spoil it for you. It's an excellent show.
I'll check it out.
Every Sunday I wait for it because plays Saturday night and then Sunday's on.
I'll check it out. Whoa, 3:43. Guys, I'm calling it a night. It's late, brothers and sister. Yeah, eat my dick up and hiccup. Alright, thank you, bro.